Stephen Starr was the person who actually found the building. He found it probably about driving by about 4 years ago. It's like, I want to make a great restaurant. Back then it was an abandoned dry cleaner. Boarded up, a blight in the neighborhood, and so he kind of saw the potential. He saw potential of the neighborhood, 14th Street. He was told that it was under contract, but then that contract fell through. And lo and behold, 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years ago, we started work on the restaurant.
Under the plywood, which covered the entire upper portion of the building on the corner of 14th and Q Streets, was a vintage stone facade from the 1920s.
This building dates back to approximately the 1920s. We think it was one of the showrooms, maybe one of the lesser showrooms. This was once known as Automobile Row. There are a lot of showrooms for the cars of the day. I know the building up the block was the Packard showroom. So the facade was totally intact, although it was boarded up and in poor shape. So we saw the potential of it.
When you go in with a developer and you do a super block, you knock out the evolution of a neighborhood. So New York's a good example of that. It doesn't have a memory. It erases its past very quickly. What makes a neighborhood are all the individual stores that open, the individual restaurants, the people that live in the neighborhood who take a 22-foot wide retail space and make it work, and then maybe take the neighboring store and build and expand their restaurant. That's what's the evolution of a neighborhood.
Some of the restoration took the form of replacing and resetting missing decorative stone medallions, repairing and repainting the original copper cornice, and replicating portions of the damaged steel sash.
We created a new room along Q Street, we call it the Garden Room, that opens up onto a large patio. That was where the original garage doors were for the laundromat. Before that, I believe, a service station. So creating a space, a big garden space, a garden room, and a large patio for outdoor dining, which is very popular here in DC. So totally kind of transforming the look of the building at the side. So basically restoring the exterior, yet enhancing it with the new windows.
With its popularity, Le Diplomate has become a new anchor for the resurgent 14th Street corridor, bringing a nondescript building back to life.